Everybody, welcome back, finally, to Dragon Quest. We are finally doing the post-game. I have never seen a single thing that comes after this point. I've beaten Mortigan once before, but everything past this point is completely new. So let's see what's left. Let's see where the game goes. Hi, dear. Hey, Sam. Hope you guys are pepped up and ready to go. Lord of Shadows is defeated, and peace returns to the world. Aw shit, here we go again. A few days later, Mike and his companions gather in Arborea to remember their friend Veronica. Well, guess I'll need this. Because it's going to start off sad. Eric, you can take off the silly eye patch for this. Now, you know what? Seeing how Sylvando's dressed? Never mind. Just do what you want.
Look, Veronica. Everyone's here to see you. We've come to celebrate with you. The world's at peace at long last. And Yggdrasil's in full bloom again. It's so beautiful.
We couldn't have done it without you, Veronica.
It still hasn't sunk in, you know? We really did it. We really saved the world.
Yes. Mordigan plunged Erdrea into darkness. So many lost their lives. But we survived. We have to make the most of that. We have to laugh and smile for those who can't.
Well said, Serena. That's very true.
They feel like crying. Goodness knows I do. But we mustn't. I can only imagine what Veronica would say.
Pull yourselves together. You've saved the world, you idiots. What are you blubbering for?
That is totally what she would say.
Excuse my awful impression.
You're pretty spot on. Although Hendrix over there being like, I did not exchange words with this woman, but that sounds hilarious. Sit.
We were wondering where the guests of honor were. The festivities have already begun.
It's party time. Come on, darling. Let's go let our hair down.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Half of us don't, like, have long hair to do that with, Sylvando.
I'm gonna get you.
Looks like peace has even loosened up the Arboreans.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's make this a party.
I mean, we're all kind of dressed for the part. I think I'm the least appropriately dressed for a party. Well, maybe Eric, but he still kind of looks a little bit dapper. I just look like I'm ready to fight. Order for defeating the Lord of Shadows and restoring the World Tree to its right. Oh, I got an achievement for that. I'm actually going to start seeing achievements pop up again. Because, you know, it's all new stuff. Let's go talk to everybody. It's something I've been meaning to ask. When we finished off Mortigan, you swiped his sword, right? The Sword of Shadows? It may look kind of creepy, but underneath all those razor-sharp teeth and bulging eyeballs, it's still the Sword of Light. Have you tried using it yet? That's a very good question, Eric. Also, why am I not in the party right now? Hold on, let me get my, let me get the crew together here. Wait, is it a two-handed sword? I'm not trained in this! Also, I know he was big, but like Mortigan got to swing this with one hand. Also, it looks like all the color went out of this. Well, whatever. I'm going back to what I was using. I must protest, ladies, please. I am merely a soldier of Heliodor. I hardly think I deserve such praise. Mike, these ladies will not leave me alone. Do something to rid them of me. Rid me of them, I beg you. Nope. Enjoy. There's the run button. Where's everybody else at? Okay, well, you know I'm just looking for Jade. Let's not even try to fucking hide the fact that I'm looking for Jade. Where's Jade at? Oh, there's Serena. We'll talk to her. When the new leaf appears on the world tree's branches, a new life begins. Each of us has our own leaf on those mighty bows, and each of us returns there when we die. Veronica may no longer be with us, but her spirit lives on. And one day when we meet again, one day we'll return our place on those branches. And not just yet. I have a life to live, and I must live it to the fullest, for my sake and for hers. Jade. Found her! Target acquired. Oh, that's rad. Ah, will you look at all these smiling faces? Ah, it's really true, eh? We really did save the world. I cannot remember the last time I felt so chirpy. Chirpy? We've been running from the Lord of Shadows for so long, I've forgotten what peace and quiet felt like. Still a few things I like to do before I can go back to how things were, but once we dream of a life of leisure and laziness is not far off now. Heh. Ever since I lost you that night all those years ago, I've been driven by one purpose and one purpose only. Destroy the darkness that took you from me. And at last it's done. I'll have to think of another reason to get up in the morning now. Well, actually, I did want to help Heliodor get back on its feet. Oh, and I wanted to try all the different cakes in Gondolia, too. Alright, maybe there are one or two other things to live for. Can we go together? Can we go together? Hey, Xavier. Sylvando. Like, there's one person I'm missing right now. And, of course, he is surrounded by people cheering for him. Fabulous, isn't it, darling? I never thought I'd see the day when the Arborians would be tripping the light fantastic with yours truly. The Lord of Shadows stole everybody's freedom. But now they're free again. Free to dance, to dream, and most of all, to smile. Hooray! Oh, Sylvando, never change. Where's the Elder? Mike, my child, because of you, the Lord of Shadows is defeated and peace reigns over Erdrea once more. We keepers have been relieved of a weighty responsibility. That of protecting the Luminary and ensuring that his destiny is fulfilled. Truly, that is a cause for much rejoicing. I do not know how long it's been since last I saw my people smile, but smile they do, and it's all thanks to you. Pray, join us in celebrating this most auspicious of days. Where am I supposed to be going right now? I guess just keep talking to people. Woo, you are so sexy. Everyone else, does she know? At long last, my little angel has fulfilled her duty to protect the Luminary and returned to the bosom of her beloved family. The pain of losing my dear Veronica will never leave my heart. Today's a celebration, day for celebration. 3 cheers for Serena. Hip hip hurrah! My darling Serena is always a shy, retiring sort, and yet she has fulfilled her divine duty just like the holy sage Serenica before her. I'm so proud of her. More than that, I'm so very happy that our little angels returned to us safe and sound. Truly bring a tear to Veronica's eyes to see how much our little sister has grown. Okay, I've talked to all the main people. Who's left? Congratulations, Luminary. Your long and arduous quest is finally over. From this day forward, you may live your life as you please. A new adventure awaits you, but this time one of your own choosing. So, do I leave? I don't know what to do.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I don't know, Eric. I really don't. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go.
Sneaking off without us, honey. If you've got someplace to be, we can all go together, no?
We can all absolutely go together, although I'm confused at end. Yes.
Of course we can. Now the world is at peace, the fun can really begin.
If you're looking for new adventures, I know where we can start. You saw that weird light shining south of Octagonia too, right? If it was up to me, that's where I'd be headed. But you're the boss.
That's actually a very good suggestion, Eric. Thank you. But before we do anything, let's take a look at our quest catalog and see if there's any new quests to grab. We still can't get that one, or that one, or that one. And these are all Tickington. So no, we actually have to go and kick off part 3 proper. All right. Magic, Zoom. What the hell? Okay. There's a bunch of exclamation points around. Let's go look at those. Is this where we descend to some underground ruin the game gives you an absolute tonal whiplash? I have no idea, Gio. I've actually never seen the post-game for this. I was gonna go to Octagonia and go exactly where Eric said, but now I'm like, why are there exclamation points on my map? Let's find out. Can we go see the boys? Oh, is it time? Yes. There's a quest in Don Rodrigo's house. Let's go see the boys. And Poppy. If it wasn't for the boys, we wouldn't have beaten Morrigan's tail. Remember that. Oh my god! No way! Yes! Poppy, yes! Oh god, I'm crying. I'm already crying. This is amazing. I can't take it. I can't. It's been 10 minutes. How is the game still this amazing?
I did not realize the dancing required so much stamina.
I can't believe they got him. Hey, Bree.
Norberto, what are you doing here? I did not expect you to return so soon.
No, please, go on.
Hey, Sylph. Your dad said he needed to get his strength back, so we agreed to teach him a few moves.
Is it me, or is that guy's voice getting more seductive every time he gets a line of dialogue?
He did. But then he is your puppy, I suppose.
Silencio! Enough with your nonsense. A man needs his peace and quiet. Take your silly dancing somewhere else.
Don't go taking that tone with us, mister. You were the one who was talking about wanting
Oh,
to
he got outed.
with a little show. A show? Oh, yes.
No.
You should have heard him. Couldn't stop going on about how he's a big dance fan now. And he sees why you love it so much.
Poppy, is this true?
Oh my god, I'm so glad we came here first.
Of course not. It is nonsense. I am a knight. I do not have time for dancing. It is pointless frivolity.
Keep telling yourself that.
Oh, Poppy, I'm so happy. When do I get to see the full routine?
The full... Well, now...
Come on, Poppy.
He's got him over a barrel.
Remember?
Fine. Come, chicos. We will show Norberto what we can do. We will give him the performance of a lifetime. The training ground will serve as our stage. We begin preparations immediately. Venga, venga!
Does that mean hurry? Oh my god, this is the best game ever. Alright, well, you know what? Who am I to deny the game what it wants? Aw, really? There we go. Yeah! Is he anyway? Training grounds? Is that over here? The training. I will keep practicing. We show no better that his puppy can dance with the best of them. Venga! Right, just let your body be a slave to the rhythm. What the fuck is going on? Looking up with the Don Rodrigo is dancing. It seems impossible, but incredible, no? Be a great swordsman and a great dancer? Muy bien! Who am I supposed to talk to right now? Let's talk to the, this one. Is that boss? You like to join in, or aren't you keen? Stand in line next to me. This one? Okay. Am I doing it right? Am I helping? I think I'm doing it. Okay, do I actually, like, get any, like, do I have to do anything? Can't believe how quickly Don Rodrigo's dancing's come along. I suppose he is Sylph's dad. He's always going to be a natural. What do you think, boss? We've worked really hard in the stands. Even learned a little bit of the local language to help us communicate. Uno, dos, tres. I need to remind you, this man was once a bandit leader of the Beastly Boys. What have I done to these people? Yeah, it's a real workout. It'd be great if you keep in shape yourself, you know? The world's been saved and all that. I get down, Rodrigo. Go, go, go. I wish I could dance like him. Well, get in there, kid. Look at him go, boss. Sylph's dad's a natural. Oh, he's just so elegant. You helped them become fabulous. All right, I need to be able to run again. Okay, is there an actual show, or... I'm gonna try talking to, Cervantes and see if that gives me anything. Done Regio dance, eh? It was a big check for you, I'm sure. Un grande choco, Neo? At first I saw it, I could not believe my eyes either. I'm honestly wondering if there's like a cutscene. That's what I want to find out. Seeing Don Regio in such high spirits is a source of great relief and joy for me. See, Nobato has done a great job to help his father. If you're looking for Don Rodriguez out in the training grounds, some Chicos from the parade, you should go talk to him. He'd be very pleased to see you. But I did that, and he just says, like, yeah, I'm dancing. Check it out. Maybe I have to talk to him more than once? Man, he is just strutting it. Okay, let me check something real quick. Okay, so no, so it's a cutscene event. That's what it is. All right. Let's see. I know Last Bastion has an event, but I kind of want to go to Last Bastion last because I feel like it's going to be like a sentimental one with Mommy Dearest, or hell, maybe it'll be one with Gemma. I don't know, but let's do that one last. Besides, we've already done the best one first, so I mean, it's all downhill from here. We're not topping that, guys. That dragon new? Oh, this is where I'm supposed to go for the actual thing that Eric wanted to do. Okay, no, that's last. What else is there? What's that one over there? That's near me. What's that dot? Haven's above. Oh, that's it. Okay, well then, yeah, I guess we will go to Last Bastion then. There is gonna be nothing that's gonna top Sylvando's dad fucking dancing. Like, we may as well just end the stream right now. It's already capped. We have peaked.
Thank you. Go now.
Ah, Sandy!
I trust you've been staying out of trouble, Father.
Well now, Jade! All of
God,
you.
I'm not used to this guy sounding happy.
I'm sorry, Father. I've been busy letting my hair down while you've been here rebuilding the village.
Hey. Some of us can't do that, Jade. You can let your hair down for all of us.
Enjoy some free time with your companions and leave the hard work to us. But when cobblestone has been rebuilt, work will begin at last on restoring the capital to its former glory. When that time comes, I shall need my daughter by my side.
Excuse you, sir. I call dibs.
Oh, I'll be there. Don't you worry. We'll rebuild Heliodor together.
Hendrik, are you wearing a kerchief? Does it look bad, sire? Well, let's go talk to everybody, or at least the important people. I hear you're off again, Mike. Hopefully you won't be gone that long this time. I missed you when you were away, you know. Can I say something? If I begged you not to go, would you stay here with me? Don't look like that. I'm joking, aren't I? I know you got things to do. Remember that I'm waiting here for you. No matter where you go or how long you're away, I'll always be here. That's really sweet, and it makes me feel bad that, like, Jade is literally the one that I'm pursuing, but Gemma is adorable. No matter what Serenity says to the contrary, and Serenity, if you're watching the VOD for this, I know your comments would be very, very scathing towards Gemma right now. We're gonna let that go. Let's go see if we can find Mom. that Hendrick's horse? No, I think Hendrick's horse was darker than this. Wait, actually, no, I got a prompt when I tried to walk away. Oh, it is Hendrick's horse. Okay, never mind. Seems very at ease with the world. Apparently, from what Serenity was saying is, in the original version before the definitive edition came out, she was the romance option. You couldn't romance your party members. Off on your travels again, are you? Honestly, can't even spare 5 minutes for your old mom after being the Lord of Shadows. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. You're just like your grandfather. Couldn't sit still when things were to be done either. And there's nothing I can do to make you change your mind, so I'll just wish you the best. Don't you go forgetting that me and Gemma are here waiting for you to come home. And off you go. I know you'll make me proud, whatever you do. You'll always be my little soldier. Aw. Bunny girl! I'm very easily distracted. Okay, well, Havens Above was up there. So let's go check that out. And then we'll go check out the shiny light near where Eric had pointed it out. This was where the Watcher was, right? Like the last one, the one that kind of looked like simpler Majin Buu, but with the really squeaky voice. Yeah, this guy. Girl? So returns, Lord of Shadows, no more. Life breathed back into Airdrie. New dawn. Dead shall rise. New life. New leaves on the tree. All thanks to Luminary. You're welcome. Am I supposed to be doing anything else now? Nope. Well, why did I get a thing for here? Is there somebody else up here now? Like, I did get a prompt to come up here, but I don't see any reason as to why. This place seems so quiet and peaceful. I kind of dig it. Very relaxing. Okay. I can't believe I almost forgot that Hendrick's horse has a name. It's not like it comes up all that often once he joins you. It's not like he joins you and at the end of a fight he goes, I wonder how Obsidian's doing. Like, it's not very common. Oh, I gotta go the other way. All right. Cat. No, tiger. Tiger Nia, away! It totally is a Smilodon. You're not wrong. This is absolutely a fucking Smilodon. Oh yeah, that's right. There was this thing down here that I didn't get to really check out all that much. That's what Eric wants to check out. Something around here.
This place looks a mite familiar.
It does?
Aye. It's these funny wee buildings. I've seen them before.
Yes, there's no mistaking it.
It looks like Havens Above. Okay. I guess I didn't piece that together.
Let's go and take a closer look. Who knows? We might find something interesting.
Let's look at this up. Who knows what we might find? Okay. Don't let rain near them. I was just having a wee nose around when I found a dusty old tome that caught me attention. Remember when we pulled back the Temple of Dawn, when you can all the power of the seedlings solve the seeds from Erdwin's light? It looks to me this book's about the same events. What would something like that be doing lying around in an old ruin like this? Rab, I could not begin to tell you, my friend. Is it meant to be art? Looks like just some weird old guy with a funny face to me. Isn't it amazing, honey? The way it defies artistic convention to make such a bold statement. All the stuff around here is so unique. Whoever made it was a genius. Such a sharp eye for form. Or shape and form. Your Highness is correct. This looks like the place where we met the Watcher. But I've never heard of ruins like these in this area. Well, I mean, considering the last one was floating, I'm assuming this one and its broken state came from way up there.
This painting, it's fascinating. It really draws you in, doesn't it?
Well, we've already been drawn into one painting in this game, so you think it's going to do it twice? I feel like this game is too smart to do the same joke twice. Hey, everybody.
It reminds me of something. Ah, of course. I've been reading a book they say was written by the Watchers of late. Let me see if I can find the right part. Spirits of lost time, beings born from the land, beings who control time.
Spirits of lost time? Could they be these figures in the painting?
According to the book, they guard the sacred light that controls.
Am I crazy, or do those look like toggles?
And when that light burns bright enough, even those who are lost to eternity can be restored.
Restored how, exactly? You mean like brought back to life?
Wait, if that was true, then maybe, or just maybe...
Huh?
Think about it. We lost someone to eternity, didn't we?
Oh, they are not
Someone
going
we'd
there.
love to see again.
There's no way we're doing like the Chrono Trigger thing, are we?
Do you really think we could bring her back?
Well, what else does it say about
Oh,
this
don't you toy with my emotions like this game.
Light lives in Tower's heart. Sacred Tower. Tower of lost time. Watchers guard Wheel of Time. Key to Tower. Key to time. Key brings spirits. Sets wheels in motion.
So if we had the Wheel of Time, we might really be able to...
I'm trying to think if there's any plot holes we could, like, how many plot holes we could get out of this.
What have we got to lose? If there's even a chance, we have to try, right?
Eric, when you're talking about, like, time manipulation, the answer to that question is fucking everything. I'm not saying it's not worth the risk. I'm saying that is a very large gamble.
We simply have to try.
It's super easy to fuck up time.
But the Watchers are all gone, right?
Well, there's still one, Sylvando. We know this. It's up there. I talked to it 5 minutes ago.
This was once one of their islands, wasn't it? And I'd say that hole in the wall up there was pretty wheel-like.
Well, it looks more like a gear or a cog, but sure.
I reckon we could do worse than start our search right here, you know.
Is this gonna be the fucking part 3? Is like a time travel thing? Because I'm not gonna lie, I would not have seen that coming.
Up there. Let's go poke around some more, shall we?
I think this is the shiny thing we saw in the credits, right? Was this? Well, that's fucking convenient.
You found the Wheel of Time.
Yeah, it didn't land that far away. I didn't have to go to like a quest. I didn't have to go fight a boss. It was just right here in the field.
The tower they mentioned.
But where might this tower be found? No likely candidates spring to mind.
There's a tower in Sneefelheim, but that's a library. I still want one. I still want one. Sorry, I'm contractually obligated to say that every stream of this now.
What's the matter, darling?
Yeah, I think you did say something about time travel back in Act 1.
I thought of something. There's an old tower north of Yggdrasil I always wondered about. Unless anyone's got any better ideas, what say we climb aboard our friendly whale and see what we can see up there?
Am I the only one who feels guilty about using the fucking windfish up there for things that are not related to saving the world? Like, don't you think we should take a look at the old tower north of Yggdrasil that Eric told us about? Use the Calamus flute to fly to it. Yes, I'm sure we could, but you gotta give me a second here because I'm gonna go see if I can stick the gear in the wall. Okay, no, I cannot stick the gear in the wall. Yeah, it just feels like after the world was saved, we should probably let the poor thing go back to sleep, but nope. We need an airship, so here we go. Okay, well, let's pull a 180 and go this way. Not this way. This way. This one! The Lost Land. Did I go here before? I did! Yeah, there was a chest around here I opened. I do vaguely recall this. Okay, so this wasn't just, like, added to the map. No, this was here before. Actually, I think there was a toggle over there originally. Ooh, derpy whale emote, I love it. Oh, right! There was a lot of toggles. A lot. Like, a lot. And the render distance isn't usually that far, so that's, oh, dear God. You know, I think this intimidated me the first time I saw it, too. Let's just go inside, guys. I'm scared. Hey, look! A thing! It's weird to have a keyhole, but there's a... Yeah, put the Wheel of Time in there. We found the key! You know, I probably should have saved before we did this. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Looks like we found the right tower. I wonder if these spirits of lost time are here already.
What if they're dead?
Come on, laddie.
The door was sealed.
Let's head on in and see what
I doubt they could call out for a pizza, Grandpa. Is that the little one from the desert? You remember when Mortigan blew up Erdwin's lantern? As it was like gonna fall on us? Isn't that the same one? Because it's like the only dark one I've seen. It's not behind me, is it? That would have been like a really cool detail if I turned around and it was right behind me. Like doing a little Naruto run. It's pretty specifically colored. That makes me curious about it. I think this is a dungeon in Elden Ring. Or Castlevania. Or both. Oh yeah, right. 2 pieces of treasure. All right. That change? Nope. How much have you played of it so far? That's true. Also, the fact that they're named Tockles and Tickington and, you know, Tick-Tock, the clock. Aha! There's one of the chests. God, it's bright in here. Hi, I found an egg. You will give me an egg. Well, that's one. Oh, yeah, I'm also in the clock level from Super Mario 64. Good call. Galerian at the lakes, got into the round hold, and killed Margit. Ah, Margit, fell omen. Foul tarnished. I guess I should be relieved there's no monsters in here. Yes, with Iron Fist Alexander, exactly. Ah, and there's box number 2. Don't be a mimic. Hero's Book of Basic Weapons. Nebula swords, darting daggers, asterangs, shining staves, straight pokers, mega Gringham whips, pair of dragon lord claws, and maxi axes. All right, I'll bite. This is better than the Sword of Light. How? I think my brother's built a pretty solid Dex build in the past. Although, to be fair, I think he's played almost every kind of build you can make in that game because he really liked Elden Ring. Yes, but that's not what this is. I'm assuming the Supreme Sword of Light will require you to actually use the Sword of Light as a component. Oh, and I got assaulted by patches. Well, if you played any FromSoft game, you must have seen that coming. Oh, I think I'm gonna need more of these eggs. Motherfucker. Okay, perfect. Like, that focus cost actually screwed me there, but at least I was able to do that. Oh, really? Yeah, that's fine. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that message pop up, though. It actually consumes his weapon. Oh, good. I fucked up the axe, but it's fine. Yeah, the Maxi Axe. Ooh. Better spear than she's currently using, too. New spear? I don't have a bright staff. Beastmaster Claws, Gringham Whip. Oh, I needed the Stardust Sword for this. I don't even know when I got that. Ah, fuck it. We'll make this then. It's not like I'm gonna use it, but I fucking might as well get it. It's Toy Poker. It pokes the straights. Solid choice. Okay, let's, here. I didn't pick up a bright staff. That, okay, so that's, yeah, so it's definitely a space whip. Oops. That might only make it a +2. If I hadn't fucked up the handle, I probably would have had it perfect. Ah, alright, I saved it. Nailed it! Apparently I never learned Beastmaster Claws. Apparently I also didn't learn Bright Whip, or Bright Staff. Bright something. So he loses a bit of charm and a bit of attack, but it does gain a nice power boost, but we're going to stick with the Goddess Whip for right now. Dude, where's that dagger that I made for you? Oh, there it is. Oh, these don't get upgraded. They just become... Yeah, when you perfect these, you just get the weapon. You don't actually get, like, a better version of it or anything. And I didn't get anything for Rab or for Serena, unfortunately. But we are capped on treasure now, so let's keep going. Could you imagine having to clean the windows of this fucking tower? Whoa, that is a very long tockle. Who stretched this tockle? Hi. Long tockle. That's an interesting voice.
But what are you?
Herrick, that might be racist, I'm not sure.
What I say I am, and that is all I am.
I hope you don't mind us intruding, but we heard there might be a rather special light here in the tower that can... well, that can bring people back. We've lost someone very special, you see, and... well, we were hoping you might be able to help us.
You speak of time's sphere.
I mean, it's an interesting snow globe, but what does it do?
If you were to harness its power, that which you seek might be attained. But to lose time is to lose much. The path you propose to follow is not one to be trodden lightly.
To lose time? What do you mean?
Time's sphere is the crystallization of all that has taken place in Erdrea since memory began. Each moment gathered by the spirits of lost time, savored, remembered. To take a sword to the sphere would be to erase those moments.
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
To the time of the last intact memory. If your companion is to be restored to you, time itself must be destroyed.
I think she's saying that we have to go back to before Veronica died.
As I say,
Which means everything we did between the end of part 1 and right now would be undone.
So in order to save Veronica, we would need to turn back time.
I think I'm beginning to
That
get the
is
picture. We
so
need to go
much
back to-
undone.
Aye. We'd need to go back to before Yggdrasil fell. That way, we could stop Mordegon before it was too late. That wouldn't just save Veronica. It would save the whole of Erdrea. Think of all the pain and suffering we could prevent.
Rab, there's a few problems with this plan I can see right from the get-go. one, we couldn't stop Mortigan back then. So if I go back, what changes? Unless I go back as strong as I am now, then maybe. Two, and this is a big one. Look at our group. Who wasn't there when we did this the first time?
But it must be done. I would gladly give up all that has happened since that day for the chance to change it.
We would lose everything we built with Hendrik. He wouldn't even know who we fucking were, really. Like, he would still think we're the enemy.
Only one of you may return to that place. The sphere can be broken but once.
So only one of us gets to go back, which means it would have to be me.
Possessed of a singular power.
Let me guess. Luminary?
In this world, only one such power exists.
Luminary?
That of the
Luminary.
I see.
So, okay. Let's put this into perspective. We lose Hendrik. We get Veronica back. Rab never inherits the power of the Grandmaster. Serena never gains Veronica's powers, but besides that, I think she's still better off. Jade never goes through anything with Booga, so there is that. Sylvando never creates the boys. Mia goes back to being a statue. Sylvando also never makes up with his dad.
You mean he'll have to live it all again? He can't come back here to us?
Fuck.
To lose time is to lose much. This world, this reality. These
That is so
will
fucked.
lost to you. And that is not all. The outcome of the sphere's shattering is impossible.
This, like, I will say this, though. For all that we stand to lose from this, this is probably the most balanced of the gift of time travel I think I've ever heard of. You literally have to give up everything if you want to go back and try to change the past. That's balance.
Your present, your companions, your life even, all these may be lost to you. Knowing this, are you willing to risk all for the sake of your departed friend?
Yeah, this is not the kind of decision you could just make. You would have to think on this, because you are sacrificing a lot for a maybe.
Only you can decide. I will await you before the sphere.
This actually ties heavily into something that I have long since thought of. Because whenever people talk about, like, oh, I wish I could go back and undo this one thing, I always have to ask them, are you willing to risk everything you currently have in order to achieve that possibility? And I mean everything. Because you have no idea of the ripple effect that could come into it. And people are always like, oh yeah, I guess that's a good point, and then they just don't want to do it anymore, right? That's this choice! That's literally what the game... Like, this is something that I've thought of as in regards to, like, going back to fix a mistake you've made since I was, like, a teenager, and it's literally just this. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda love it, but also, damn! My boy Hendrik ain't gonna remember me no more! You cannot possibly have all come to a decision already, can you?
I'm sorry, but You simply can't do this.
Oh,
We
okay.
won't let you.
That's actually a lot more reasonable than I was expecting. I'll let you go once, and I promised I'd never do it again. Please don't do this. I don't want to lose you. Shit, I don't want to lose you either! Fate seems to have a bad habit of snatching away those I care about most of the time, but not this time. Save a tired old man more heartache than you bear, will you? If I lose you too, I don't know what I'll do. Sorry, Mike, but I simply can't do this. We won't let you. When I cut my hair and Veronica gave me her powers, I vowed that I would use them to carry on our sacred mission to protect you. If I were to let anything happen to you, she'd never forgive me. I have no choice but to stop you from doing this. I cannot permit you to do this. Crystal, why can I not go? Why can I not put a stop to Morrigan? Must I really remain here idle while you risk all for the sake of our fallen companion? You know, Hendrik, you didn't even know Veronica, but the fact that you'd call her our companion regardless, good fucking bring it in. Let's get a hug out of here. Darling, don't you feel you've done enough? I mean, you defeated the Lord of Shadows, didn't you? I don't want to lose anyone else. I don't think I could bear it. You thought this through, Mike. You hurt the timekeeper. If you go back, that's it. No way home. There's no guarantee you'll even make it to where you want to go. Sure you want to do this? I'm fairly certain if I don't, then we're just done the stream, so... For the content! Oh god, could you imagine if I had to fight my party members to get to this?
Okay, you win.
Like, if they were just like, we're not letting you do this, and they became a boss fight?
Talk you out of this. But you'd better not.
No, Gio, I agree. I agree. As much as I love Veronica, I wouldn't actually do this if I was presented with the choice. Like, this is too much of a risk.
Do what you have to do. We won't stand in your way.
Okay, hold on. I need some more details, Timekeeper. Can I take my stuff with me? Because I have a lot of money. And a really nice sword that I literally just made and didn't get to actually use on anything. Can I take it with me? Because that's kind of a big deal. I wanted this to protect you, Mike. Maybe that's why it's hard for me to imagine you fighting this battle alone. I know you can do it. I believe in you. We all do. Now go and save the world. Oh, don't look so down in the mouth, laddie. You're a big boy now, so chin up. Believe in yourself, and there's nothing you can't do. I understand why you want to do this. Okay, I know it, and I can see that your mind's made up. Feels so much to let you go, much as it pains me. Good luck, Mike. We shall miss you. I mean, going by the Timekeeper, no you won't, because you're not going to exist in 30 seconds. Okay, Mike, we get it. We know you well enough now not to try and talk you out of this. But do not mess this up. Go back there and save her. You hear? Save us all. You guys are... Okay, I gotta point this out, guys. We haven't even considered the rest of the world. Like, all of the other people that are not going to exist after this. I know that if I succeed, I'm making their lives much better, and, like, nobody's gonna have to die, and Morrigan won't get to win. But that's a big if! I wish I could fell Morrigan with my own hand. It pains me to leave this to you, Mike. But know that you have the strength to save the world. You are the Luminary, and I believe in you. Just Eric to stage me like that, honestly. But he's right. It's clear we won't be able to talk you out of this, and I've realized something. I want everyone in the world to be happy, right? So why should all the poor darlings in the past miss out, huh? Wouldn't be fair. So you go back there and you make them smile, you hear? Every single one of them. I know you can do it, honey. This is so insane of a plan. In no way, shape, or form is this a good plan.
Then you must know all that I know. To lose time will be to lose much, but some semblance.
Why is the Sword of Light on my back? Would Veronica agree with this? No. Veronica absolutely sacrificed herself to save us. Doing this is actually a little bit of an insult to her sacrifice.
Your knowledge of battle and all that you have learned. And last of all.
Oh, I didn't know this was coming, dear. I legitimately had no idea this was coming. I stopped playing just because I took too long between finishing the game and starting the post-game that I forgot what was going on.
These sacred vessels are immune to the flow of time.
How?
When you shut
No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. Don't skip over that. Pow. Why are these weird egg lamps all immune to the flow of time? Explain that.
Thus, may the items you require journey with you to the past. Alas, there is one item that will not survive the journey. The Sword of Light.
You can have it. I have the Nebula sword that I just made. It's much better.
But you should retain possession of its twin, the Sword of Shadows.
I can't use it. I'm not trained in two-handed.
This will surely prove to be a more than worthy weapon for the time being.
Yeah, but I can't use it with the shield. Which was kind of the whole point.
You know all that I know. All else is unknowable. When you
It does look like the book layout, you're right.
join me by the sphere,
I actually feel a little bit sick making this decision. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. You're absolutely certain. Yes! Stop making me make the painful decisions and just make the video game make me giggle again.
step forward, luminary.
You remember like 20 minutes ago when we were laughing at Sylvando's dad having a dance-off with everybody? God, I miss those times. How did we get here?
Wait!
When you meet me in the past, we will be enemies again. But
Yeah.
know this,
I know I'm not looking forward to that.
stand ready to pledge myself to your cause once more. To be your sword, your shield, your unswerving companion.
Oh yeah, brother.
Yes, yes, very dramatic, Hendrik, honey. Now, if you've quite finished frowning and swearing oaths... Farewell, darling. I look forward to seeing...
God damn it, Sylvando. Never change.
I know you can do this. I know you won't let anything stand in your way. And the us's of the past will be there for you whenever you need us.
Yeah, they're gonna be really weirded out when I show up and like past Jade is like, hey, here's a princess dress for
A
you.
few words to say before you go.
You've grown into a fine figure of a man, laddie.
Oh god, you know what else is gonna get undone? That whole thing about my dad being a cursed spirit. He's still gonna be a tortured soul underground. Because that's getting undone too. Oh god, I am fucking up the timeline so bad. Oh shit. Oh, that's so bad. What, Eric, do you want to be last? Fine.
I suppose I began this journey with you, feeling that I was simply doing my duty. But it became so much more than that. I'll never forget the time we've spent together.
You know, in a weird way, we're going back in time to give her her long hair back.
If you don't mind, I hope you'll take me along with you, all over again.
So just she reminds me of Miranda. Well, to be fair, a lot of the things that got done were done as a result of being able to, like the world being in the state it was in. I'm actually more curious as, like, how much of the memories of the stuff that I did will the Luminary retain?
Take the Sword of Light in hand.
Like, could you imagine this? That you're like, okay, all the stuff I gotta do when I go back. I should write this down. Like, you would need to make, like, a list of shit that you have to go and fix again. Eric, did you not want to say bye? Okay. Well, fuck. Let's together! That wasn't just the Sword of Light. That was our Sword of Light. Rab, it's a little late for that. Like, Just a touch.
This isn't goodbye. Not by a long shot.
Pour one out for the timeline we just broke.
See you on the other side.
I'm sad now. Weird that they're focusing on the little Pockle again. I saw one of the boys in there. Oh, Mia, Hendrik. Oh, there's Snorri. Oh, it's a Mermaid Queen. Oh, that's right. We got to kick Jasper's ass again, too. No, not the whole game. Just the last half of it.
And remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Everything from literally the end of part 1 to now.
Cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon.
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary.
We of Arborea swear to protect you.
There she is.
While we live, none shall defeat you.
Friends, shipmates, amigos, Spark Thrust and the Rainbow await. Destiny beckons.
I don't know how Mordegon's planning on achieving eternal life, but I know one thing. We're going to stop him.
God, this feels like a lifetime ago. Like, everything felt so much simpler when all this was going on. We had the orbs. We had a team. I wasn't dressed like a samurai. Serena had long hair. Where am I? I guess I should have asked, where am I going to wake up when I do this? Well, at least something came back with me. Can't fucking use the damn thing, but I guess we'll take that. Wake the fuck up, samurai. Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna actually put this on slot 5. In search of lost time. After embarking on a mission into the midst of lost time to save the world once more, but properly this time. Well, it's just me here. What retained? Money? My equipment retained, although, well, it looks like some of my equipment retained. Okay, I got my Nebula Sword still. We're good. Actually, you know what? The game seems really insistent on me using this. I have an idea. Let's just do this for a bit. Oh, character builder? I still kept all my stuff. Well, Arborea's not blown the fuck up this time, so that's a start. Luminary, what brings you all the way out here? Your companions are gathered in the cathedral. Sure, Father Benedictus would be concerned that you are not with them. Return to him, I prithee. Luminary, you seem somewhat perturbed. Did aught ail you? You wish to know what day it is today? That's an odd question. It's the day that you and your companions offer the sacred orbs to the altar of the first forest and journey to the Yggdrasil. Everything's waiting for you at the cathedral. Arborea isn't blown yet. Oof, that one hurt. All right. Can I do these with the other sword? No, I should also unlearn those two then. There we go. Game has really insisted I use the Shadow Sword, so let's find out why. Hickrup's old move. I guess it's my move now. Giga Crash. So instead of Giga Gash, I have Giga Crash now. Giga Bang. All right, and there's one more thing I'm going to do now that I'm at a church. This one. I have officially cleared this challenge, and I'm taking this off now because I fucking hated this one. When the party leader dies, the game gets over. I'm taking that challenge off. I have already cleared it. I have credit for doing it. I'm not dealing with it anymore. I am leaving strong monsters on, though. Because fuck that one. Alright. Now here's the question. Can I modify the Sword of Shadows? I really doubt it. Nope. But I can rework the Meteorite Bracelet. Well, okay, so I'm assuming that everything is going to be as strong as it was when I came through this area the first time. But I'm not. I'm way stronger. So I get the feeling that things are going to be a bit different this time. Okay, so I think we have to adjust our mentality a little bit here, guys. We've gone into the past. We can't undo that. We cannot unfuck the timeline at this point. So let's focus on the quest we came here to accomplish. As far as we can tell, we've succeeded in at least making it back, which means, hopefully, oh, cool. So there is a reason to do all those. Hopefully that means that Veronica's okay again. I hope. I'm also really fast with this on. Jade becoming a that's got to go on the list too. You're correct. Thought I was going to do something else, but I forgot what it was, so I guess I'm just going to move on. Oh, I should save. That's what I should do. Yeah, so because we've now undone this, we're going to focus on the goal we came here to do, which is saving Veronica and making sure the world doesn't get fucked. As long as we can do that, worth it? Do I just stroll up in a truly confusing outfit? No, we're gonna play this normal. We're gonna play this normal. We're gonna pretend everything's okay. Oh yeah, I know, the whale's gone. All right. They just have to not know that I'm from the future and everything's gonna be cool.
Oh, Serenica, blessed ancestor, the time has come at last for us to fulfill our destiny.
Now we have to make sure she stays that way.
We're going to use the orbs to take the luminary up to the world tree, and he's going to awaken the power that will banish the darkness. We've never
you,
been up to
Veronica.
Yggdrasil before, so we don't know what's up there waiting for us. But no matter what happens, I swear I won't let the luminary come to harm.
And you live up to that, trust me.
And our hope, and he'll rid our world of darkness. I know he will.
I did do that. I did those things.
Serenica, sage of legend, lend me your power. Help me fulfill my duty and protect the luminary.
Hi.
What are you doing here? Wait, you weren't listening, were you?
No. Yes.
What do you think you're up to, waltzing in here with that great ugly thing strapped to your back anyway?
Right, I probably should have put that somewhere else.
Father Benedictus was talking to us all, and you just upped and disappeared without so much as a by your leave.
They're actually reacting to me having the sword.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Stop staring at me like that, will you?
No, I missed you.
Ghost. We've got important things to be getting on with. The last thing we need is you acting like a big weirdo. So come on, pull yourself together.
I'd say she hasn't changed at all, but given the timeline, why would she have?
Darling, there you are. We couldn't find you anywhere. Oh,
I went for a walk.
So worried about you.
Oh, guys. Serena, never cut your hair. Don't ask why.
Don't look so surprised to see us. We've been right here all along, you know.
What's with that sword? You're supposed to be the good guy, remember? Huh. Well, whatever floats your boat.
It just needs to be painted. Don't worry about it.
On the road.
Father Benedictus says we're to take the orbs and offer them up to the altar at the top of the mountain.
We need to go through those doors and follow the path through the first forest, apparently. Shall we get going?
Yeah, I know the way. How do you know the way? Don't worry about it.
Long now till we get up to the world tree at long last and finally find out how to get rid of that rotter Mordigan. Let's away.
Yeah, let's away. But hold on, I have some outfits for all of you to try on. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Yeah, nope, they all went back to the equipment they had at the time. I think. Although. Did I bring your new weapons back with me? Be real cool if I did. I don't think I did. I did! Okay, hold on. Wow, the game actually saved what I had them equipped with. Crap, what did I have them equipped with? I should have taken a look at that. Wait, hold on, what level are you guys? Oh, God! Yeah. Gonna leave you in the... You know what? We missed Classic Veronica. We're gonna leave her in with no outfit for the time being. Ah, see, I was right. She does look cuter with long hair in this outfit. Okay, you were using 2 red dragon rods. And I think you had the entire goddess set. Oh god, this was back when I was still using the fucking feathered cap. I seriously not have other charm hats. Oh wait, no, that was it. Never mind. Hold on. There we go. Wait, did it give me 2 of these? Whatever, add to his charm. Where did you get all of these? Don't worry about it. Wait, do these stack? Oh, tell me these stack, and I get 12 MP back every turn. Wait, really? That wasn't... Was that not what you were wearing before? Oh, but you also gain MP up. Okay, that's fine then. Luminary, pray tell, did something happen to you in the short time you were away? You seem much more serious than you did before. I expect you've come to realize the gravity of the task ahead of you. The trail beyond those doors leads to the first forest. The altar you seek is at the highest point. Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. I got this. I have this well in hand. Do I just go through some fights now and just absolutely destroy things on the way? You're still worried about one thing? Oh, I thought the one thing you were worried about was people reacting to the evil-looking sword on my back. I was gonna say, like, that actually happened. I can't believe it duplicated my equipment. What happened to the old you? I think I just inhabited his body. Like, I'm still me. Hey, I gotta try something. Come here. Oh, I don't have Dragon Slash anymore. Right. Well, let's try Giga Crash. Oh yeah, I guess Serena's back to just being a healer again, huh? I'm actually kind of stunned that it duplicated my inventory. Oh, right, the mini medals I have... That's interesting! So all the mini medals that I found after that are now back in their boxes, but I still have the ones that I found, which means I can actually pick up some duplicates now. Taco was near a rock. I think that was just a walking one, but I'm going to backtrack and find out just to make sure I'm not crazy. Am I allowed to ride my cat? No. Yeah, I don't think that was a password one. I think that was just a taco walking around. Yeah, this one? Yeah, he's just chilling. Oh, damn it. Oh, wait, no, I can get that up ahead. Never mind. Do I still have the golden pickaxe? 2, 3, 4. Yep, I still have the golden pickaxe. Wait, does my horse work here? Okay, no. So I think the cat whistle not working is just because. Yeah, there's another one over there. That said, there will be new ones to find passwords from because we're technically in part 3 now. I found a magic circle. Call me crazy, but I might already have one of those. What are the quests I was on during this stage of the game? Are those still completed? Yep. Oh, but they added a bunch of new ones. This bridge is overrun with moss. Who's probably gonna save? Eric, what are we looking for here? 6 pieces of treasure. Gotcha. Sounds good, DQ. Just over there. Oh, there's a doggo in the tree up there. Look at him just chilling. Did you? Oh, no. Oh, that's something I didn't look at. We lost some skills. We lost a lot of skills. Yep, I guess that makes sense. Technically, these characters didn't go all through all those levels and unlock all those new skill trees. Yeah, you're right. But for some reason, I didn't think about that. It's almost like the second half of the game hasn't happened now. I know, right? Fucking weird. Excuse me. Pardon me. It's okay. I'm gonna carry this team. Need my evil-looking but just misunderstood sword. I actually need to go check that cave first. Where is... Oh, no. Oh, I'm supposed to drop down. Well, I did it stupid. Oh man, that also just realized that means that, game? Gravity! Let me just go down there, Jesus. That means that Serena doesn't have her fucking spell echo ability anymore either. Damn it! The ability was so good! 3 spells. How ominous the music sounds here. I do love how my level is high enough that these enemies are fucking terrified of me. I think I did a stupid. I think I have to go back down there if I want to get the chest. And I am weighing my options on whether or not I care enough to go do that. Oh, but what if it's a mini medal? Damn it. Want me to Google? Nah, it's faster for me to run back down there. I appreciate it, though. Like, I see the way to get in there now. It's the other cave that I didn't go in. It must link through the mountain. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Ooh, 3,000 gold. That's a drop in the bucket. It's got to be over here. Yep. Yeah, that's all it was. I just messed up and just didn't go in the cave. It was an ethereal stone. I guess that's a pseudo good crafting material. I don't know how many of them I had, so I'm not gonna say it was a waste of time, but it was probably a waste. The only way that wasn't a waste of time is if the ethereal stone is one of the crafting materials that I cannot buy. If it's one of the ones I have to find, then no, it wasn't a waste of time at all. That's actually really good. But I don't remember if that's the case. Oh, on the plus side, I don't have to stand here fucking fighting heal slimes waiting for a rare one to show up, so that's a thing. I don't remember fighting you last time. Wake up. Wait, why do you have red eyes? You shouldn't have red eyes. Ah, no! I didn't get to keep the... I don't have Quadra Slash anymore. You want? Did I just see it, bro? Oh, no, I do have it. Never mind. I'm fucking stupid. Although that's got to be confusing for everybody else. Like, when did you learn how to do that? No, Rab will not have Pearly Gates, but I do have Quadra Slash. I just didn't look right. But yeah, Rab will not have that. But I did mention that when we were debating the whole, oh, is it worth going back there? Like, here's all the things we're going to lose. That was one of the things I mentioned. Is Rab would not inherit Grandmaster Pang's abilities. I'm actually surprised the game let me keep Quadra Slash. Ooh, what did you get? Did you get pizza? Or was that just the most appropriate emote that we had on hand? Pizza! I am so fucking glad I don't have to hunt goddamn slimes this time. I can actually just go right up to the end. You know, there's an awful lot of chests in this game that have metal slime jizz in them. I'm just saying. There the little bastards are. These were the things I had to hunt en masse last time I was here for a stupid quest. Now I don't have to. Now I don't have to, because I already did that quest. I just love how, like, nobody has any questions about how I'm basically, like, 1 to 2 shotting things here. Or how I seem to know the exact way to go. I'm not gonna lie, I did not mean to run into that. But that's fine. Beyblade! That was a weak Beyblade.
That was he.
A warrior crit animation, that was not. Wait, didn't this happen last time? Yeah, this happened last time.
Trudging up hills is playing havoc with my old bones.
I just realized that Gio wrote Pacific, but I think he meant to say
Don't
pathetic.
tire yourself out, darling. We all want to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for our big day. Come on, let's call it a night, huh?
Yeah, this exact thing happened last time, because then there was the scene with Serena and Veronica, and oh my god, it was foreshadowing. The scene where Serena and Veronica were talking to each other about, like, if they could fulfill their duty and all that, that was foreshadowing.
I'll finally be going up to Yggdrasil tomorrow. I can't help feeling a little nervous.
I don't think Pacific is short for pacifistic.
Serena, why don't you play that song? You know, the one you always used to play when we were children.
English hard. Why is the thing on my screen there? I'm wondering if it's because I've already seen this cutscene, so it's like, you can skip this if you want.
To think that each of our lives is a leaf on one of those branches.
Yeah. And it's really like the old man said? There's some kind of heart in there that all life comes from?
I'm just wondering if there's like any new context that's gleaned from seeing this now after everything we've been through.
And their soul returns to the heart. When someone is born, a new bud blooms on one of the branches.
I suppose it won't be long now until we finally face Mordegon. Do you think if we can beat him, my father will go back to how he once was?
Oh, right. She doesn't know.
Oh.
Oh, hey, look!
You play an instrument too, Veronica?
Huh? No. The High Priest gave it to me. He said it would help us.
Hey, can I have that? I know what it does.
She left it behind in our
What it does. Don't worry about it.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm pooped. What do you say we all get some beauty sleep?
Yeah, this scene right here. I didn't realize how much foreshadowing this had.
We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall at the same time too?
Kind of weird. They did.
I don't know. You've always been a bit slow, to be honest. But I hope they do.
Okay, well, let's go up and see what changes. Wait, I'm still missing a chest, aren't I? Oh, wait, isn't there a chest, like, right at the end? Am I misremembering that? I might be misremembering that. How important is it for me to turn around and go back? Not very. It's fine. It's fine. What are the odds it was a mini medal, right?
Well, there's no mistaking it. This is the altar.
Game, you don't need to keep telling me that I can do that. Just take that off screen. Like, I'm aware I've seen these cutscenes before. I'm watching them now for more context. Balls, balls, balls! This is when the hero realizes how much of a mistake he made coming back in time, because now he's got to run up Snake Way again. No, seriously, Veronica, give me the damn flute. I'm not doing this again. Come on! At what point it loops under itself?
A bridge made of rainbows.
What drunk Mario Kart designer wrote, like, fucking designed this road?
Looks like it's finally time for our date with Destiny. Come on, we'd better not keep Yggdrasil waiting.
Fucking sword on my back's like, feed me souls. Who said that? Don't worry about it. That well leads back down. I remember that from last time. I know that because I almost fucking clicked on it last time, and then I was like, wait! That is stupid. That's good. Actually, I'm gonna put that on right now. We shall find out, I suppose. I mean, it's definitely got to be better than any piece of equipment you would have had at this point in time, right? Like, what was I even using here last time? I think I was still using the Falcon Sword. Okay, hold on. Before I walk up there, Jade, stand over here. Eric, over here. Because I have a weird suspicion that a fucking blonde asshole with a sneering face is gonna come strolling through there and shoot me in the back. And when he does, I want you to stab him. A lot. Ready? Break. Because I remember how this shit happened last time.
It's strange. I feel like I've been here before.
Well, I mean, like everyone else in this room, you were born here.
I know what you mean. It's weirdly familiar.
Well, it is the source of all life. I guess that makes sense.
Oh, perfect. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you, Sam.
Ow! Well, that's not very nice. The naughty thing gave me a shock.
I suppose I could have warned him about that this time, but it was funny both times.
But the one who bears her mark near her holiest of holies.
Rab, that's still gross.
After all, only he can wield the weapon destined to dispel the darkness. The Sword of Light.
Yeah, the sword of... Oh, yeah.
Well, laddie, it's time to reach into the heart of Yggdrasil and claim your birthright. Only you can do it. Only you can save our world.
Right. I'm gonna walk backwards, though, and just reach behind me because I have a weird feeling. Again, call it a hunch, but there's gonna be some problem with some blonde asshole. And oh, look at that. I'm remembering. Wait, hold on. No. Oh, is it gonna be different this time? Yeah! Suck it, oh yeah, look at that. Kid in the cookie jar look.
Damn you, Jasper. How did you find us? Find you? Did you witless vermin not realize I was following you all along?
Oh, right, he's got that bullshit shield. Why didn't he use that against us last time?
Now, princess, such boorish behavior hardly
That's weird, isn't it? Like when we killed him, he never did that.
See that you are utterly powerless to stop me.
Not this time, fucker. Yeah.
My powers. How?
Fuck you, Jasper.
That sword. Very impressive.
He has no idea what to do.
A new weapon to defeat me.
Yeah, that's a bluff and you know it.
Come, Luminary. All of you. Prepare for the end. The Tree of Life shall be your place of death.
Uh-huh.
Your journey ends here.
Oh, does it? Does it really? That's, geez, you're not intended to dispel the barrier. Do I just have to hit you with it? Well, let's just hit him with it and see what happens. Yep. What are you gonna do now, motherfucker? Oh, okay. They do stack. She gets back enough to do Sexy Beam for free every turn now. Nice try, fucker. But I have HP for days.
Perhaps this will help.
Kneel for the power of darkness.
Oh, hey, look at that. I don't actually have to waste a turn hitting him.
Thank you.
Son of a bitch. Well, that's okay, because I don't have to rely on shitty healing revives anymore. I can do that.
Kneel before the power of darkness.
It's not very good. Chop and churn. Cool, let's find out what this does. Wasn't too bad. Like 300 damage.
Such beauty. Pathetic worm.
That barely hurts. And also, no. Bad barrier. Even Serena's giving him the fucking business right now. The disrespect is real. Pew!
Kneel before the power of darkness.
Yeah? Kneel before this, motherfucker. Oh, that felt good. That felt good.
Things are looking up.
It's like righting a terrible wrong. Aw, what did I use this thing?
No, this cannot be. I cannot be defeated. I cannot disappoint my master.
Aw, man! I gotta learn how to use one-handed swords again. Well, on the plus side, no, this really isn't any sort of a pause side. I broke my sword.
And what do we have here?
You're next. Wait. Is he gonna be stupid enough to reveal himself when he doesn't have the advantage anymore?
What happened here?
Your pal showed his true colors. That's what happened. He's no servant of Heliodor. He's sold his soul to the forces of evil.
The Luminary is not your enemy. It was Jasper all along.
Well,
Curse you.
So this is how you repay your king, with treachery.
Master, help
what?
me.
Just give it away.
Faithless cur! You would dare to betray me? Betray your kingdom? Death is more than you deserve.
This is a different timeline we live in.
I am grateful to you, Hendrik. If you had not brought me here, I may never have learned the truth. If not for your intervention, who knows how long it might have continued? Who knows how much damage might have been wrought?
Prove to Hendrik that the fucking bad guy is the king.
I was merely doing my duty, sire. I only wish he had been unmasked sooner.
It seems I owe you an apology.
Many,
I visited
but
a
yes,
grave
go on.
injustice upon you. It was Jasper who spoke of the dark spawn.
Liar.
Who poisoned me against you.
Liar.
I see now that all this was merely part of his wicked scheme.
Sorry, what?
Father.
Oh yeah, by the way, your daughter's alive. Nice reaction there.
Beloved daughter. How is it that I did not see you there?
Yeah, how?
Today
I
is
wonder.
a day of surprises indeed. Come, let me look at you.
Don't you hurt her. I will end you.
You have suffered greatly, Lord Robert. The fall of Dundrasil and all that has happened since were tragic events indeed. But it is time to put them behind us and face the future. Would you not agree?
Sorry, Your Majesty, but I'll be putting nothing behind me until I've dealt with the cause of it all. Mordegon.
Thank you, Rab, for keeping your priorities straight.
Ah, yes. Mordegon. Doubtless Jasper bent the knee to that fiend.
And yet he called you master.
See now that he is the source of the evil that afflicts our world. No doubt, he is out there even as we speak. Lying low, biding his time.
Can I just stab the king?
But we have the luminary on our side. Now, you must claim the Sword of Light. The sacred power of Yggdrasil is your birthright. Take it. It is long past time.
Can you go stand way over there while I do that? I kind of don't have the Sword of Darkness anymore. You gotta be fucking kidding me. He's gonna stand right beside me while I do this? Hold on, I gotta put some shit back on. Alright, I may not be trained in these anymore, but goddammit, I'm still gonna use them. Jasper, why would a sworn knight of Heliodor sell his soul to the darkness? What could possibly be worth such a price? Looking forward to seeing my father again for so long, but it doesn't feel like I thought it would. I just can't seem to relax around him. Sorry, Mike, I don't think I'm quite ready for a happy reunion just yet. For all those years apart, there's a big gap to close. I can close it faster if you let me stab him. It was Jasper who thought it was Morrigan's man on the inside all along, eh? Was any of that now after what we just saw? Don't know. Yeah, does no one want to ask about the fucking dark sword or anything like that? River of Darkness defeated. Now all we have to do is defeat the Master. It seems our adventure is fast approaching its grand finale. It's almost like we had half a game that we just didn't need to do. We have to find out where Morrigan's hiding. If only Jasper were still alive, perhaps he might be able to tell us. Yeah. Jasper really had it in for us, didn't he? It's a miracle we made it out of that battle alive. It's a good job you spotted them when you did. If you hadn't blocked that spell he slung at you, goodness knows what might have happened. Well, you have to fight the spell. I thought we were done for. It would have been if it wasn't for you. I mentioned that crazy sword of yours. Where'd you get that thing anyway? Well, whatever it was, I won't be taking it back anytime soon. It shattered into a zillion pieces. Yeah, that Jasper guy was just the worst. But why climb all the way up here to finish us off? Why didn't he attack us down on the ground? So much I wanted to ask him, but then old King C decided to make himself judge, jury, and executioner. Now we'll never know. Morrigan remains at large. He's the cause of all this chaos. Go, Luminary, and claim the Sword of Light. Only this great weapon can end the sword. See this sword on my back? It is at least 20 points stronger than that sword in there. I'm just like... This one's one-handed. But all of my training is now in two-handed weapons, so I gotta go back and learn how to use a one-handed sword again.
It is beautiful. Magnificent.
I don't like it when old men stare at my sword like this.
Take a closer look.
No! What the? What the hell was that? That wasn't me!
Well, no matter. Now that we have the sword, let us return to Heliodor. We must
That wasn't
celebrate.
me! What happened? What did that?
Wait. You're inviting
I thought
us
that
back
was
to
like
the castle.
I thought that was like Morrigan's hand coming up to grab the sword. But apparently it wasn't. Now I'm confused.
Unmaskers of the traitor Jasper. Your great deeds deserve recognition. Well, Luminary, I trust that you will take me up on my invitation.
Do I have the ability to say no? I'm thinking out loud. I don't want the answer.
I have wronged you. But in time, I will make amends. I swear it.
Oh, let's just weird out Hendrik. Let's just give him a hug and fucking creep him out.
We look forward to welcoming you in Heliodor.
Guys, we need to go to a church real fast. Why? I gotta learn the way of the sword again. But I thought you studied the blade. Not this blade! Wait, what? Super Sword of Light. Is that better than my... Oh, it is better than my sword. Alright. Whatever. That's not where I'm going. Oh, that's weird. I didn't... Okay. Last time we didn't have to walk back down the tree. Because, you know, the world ended. Yeah, I was like, I could just warp there, right? Like, I guess there's nothing stopping me from warping there. The tendrils kind of look like that dark Tockle. Did they? Yeah, like a little bit. I'd have to see them side by side again. I don't... Did they? Where's your church? I gotta find Jesus. Hey, Eric, did we ever find all the treasure for this place? God. Wait. Is there a locked door somewhere in here? No. I want to go looking around for treasure right now. Hey, can you help me do a thing? Thanks. Might as well get rid of those ones too. Well, Gigagash, I'm back. I'm sorry for ever doubting you. No, there is that darker Tockle, though. It's different colors, but you're right. I don't remember it being red. Ooh, 12 strength. Don't mind if I do. Trying to pick... Okay, yeah, sure. Post it in the DQ chat. I'll take a look at it. Okay. I need to go heal. Ah, you know, fuck it. I will save, though, because I don't want to do that again. Well, see, no, because its hands in this one look black. And those, like, those tentacles, like, decidedly look like reddish. I like how I'm not allowed to sprint in the church. Like, this is the house of Jesus. We've been in this castle fixed up since the beginning of the game. Jesus demands patience from you. Visitors! I have the goddamn princess with me! Fine, I'll go see the stupid king. I'm like saying this out loud as I'm sprinting to the castle. I'll go see the stupid king, and they're like, what? Oh, come on. The last time I walked into this room, I was greeted like this, and then I was arrested.
Honored luminary, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you in the manner you deserve at last.
You said that last time, and I'm not feeling much better about it this time.
Saw you as a harbinger of calamity.
I called you a bitch.
Unconscionable things. Truly, Jasper cast a most malign shadow.
Yeah, Jasper did that. Right.
I owe you a great deal. You have revealed the traitor in our midst and returned my daughter to me.
I called dibs.
Token of my appreciation, I have arranged for some special visitors. Hendrik, if you would.
Like all the bunny girls from the world.
Yes, sire.
That's right, in this timeline, the city burnt down.
Last, we've been dying to see you.
Wait, where were you before this? Because, like, Jasper burnt down Cobblestone. So where have you been this whole time?
I heard all these horrible stories. I thought you might be... Right after you left the village, this horrible man called Jasper came with all these soldiers.
Did those soldiers look anything like these ones?
Forget his eyes. They were so cold. He ordered us all to gather in the middle of the village, and then he told his men to kill us all. But Sir Hendrik came to the rescue. He showed up just in the nick of time.
I'm still curious as to how Hendrik did that when Hendrik was actively chasing me through the sewers at this time.
At least we were safe. And then they came and told us you weren't a baddie after all, and let us go.
How did that talk go? Our bad.
We've been through an awful lot, love. But from what I hear, so have you. I'm proud of you. And so is your granddad, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, Mom, Grandpa.
Festivities at last. A banquet worthy of our savior awaits. From this day forth, none shall doubt the...
Can you not look angry when you say that, please?
Celebrated, adored.
He's the good guy. You soldiers are fucking sheep. Like and his companions, a guest of honor at a banquet the likes of which Helidor has never seen. The singing, dancing, and merriment lasts long into the night. He has resting mad face. Then at last the revelers retire to bed. Why did I spawn behind this? What the fuck is going on? Boy, Sir Hendrik told me all about what they put you through. Oh, you poor boy. You didn't let it beat you. You kept on fighting until the king realized the truth and released us. I knew you wouldn't let us down. You're my little soldier through and through. So proud of you I could burst. I wouldn't have thought it when I was locked up in the dank dungeon living on bread and water, but King Carnelian knows how to put on a good spread. He thinks we're gonna forgive him just because he gave us good feed. He's got another thing coming. Those pies were awful tasty, though. I'm told my heart says one thing, my belly says another. Uh-huh. Where's my friends? Oh, there they are. Oh, it's Dirk! Hey, you look pretty wiped out, Mike. Guess you don't get a banquet thrown in your honor every day. If you want to crash, you should grab a guest room upstairs. I heard they were all over the west side of the castle. It's great seeing you and me, old mucker Eric, again. You don't have to skulk around trying not to get spotted no more. The king's gone and pardoned you. You don't have to worry about being slung back in the cells. You're free as birds, the both of you, and I couldn't be more happier. I gotta find Jade. Who are you? So you're actually the Prince of Dundersill, that you survived the terrible tragedy that befell that kingdom all those years ago. Well, if in the future you should choose to rebuild your kingdom, know it would be an honor to help you. I have no doubt that countless people would rally to your cause. Yeah, I gotta find Jade. No, there's Hendrik. Just me over here looting the castle while Hendrik's like... Hey, Hendrik, are these boxer shorts yours? Why, Jasper? Why? Okay, good talk. Drustin's armor. The mermaid princess led King Drustin deep beneath the waves of an undersea realm. where the citizens were engaged in a contest of strength, wrestling one another in order to be recognized as the strongest. If you can defeat my father, the princess told him, he will grant you my hand in marriage. Thus the two kings fought, but so perfectly were these warriors matched that though they wrestled for 7 days and 7 nights, neither could claim victory. So awestruck was the king of the ocean at the warrior's might that he offered not only his daughter's hand in marriage, but also one of the great treasures of his realm. From this treasure, a lustrous scarlet scale as strong as steel and light as silk, the warrior forged a beautiful suit of crimson armor. He could not wed the princess, for he was a man of his word and not defeated her father. He turned his back on his beloved, and to her dismay, left her undersea kingdom, never to return. Who is that supposed to be about? I'm confused. Let's see. Whose name is this one? Oh, there's Rap. I remember meeting young Jasper for the first time, you know. Oh, it was way back before you were born. Seemed like a nice enough lad. I wonder where it all went wrong. What foul force could have pulled it? Jealousy. Mostly jealousy. Get your book. You'd understand Secrets of the Heart. Tries to read page 2, but it's not quite important enough. Called National Treasures. The Shield. Okay, we already read about the Shield of Heliodor. Do I still have that? Because that'd be weird. Yeah, that's weird. Wouldn't that fuck with the king if I showed up and was like, yo, check it? Oh, okay. So it's just another recipe book. I don't think I need to reread the books. I just need to find the treasures. I don't have everybody, right? Oh, I do. Okay, cool. 2 pieces of treasure. At least on this floor. Oh, there's Veronica and Serena. I wanted you to know, we may have fulfilled our duty in taking you to Yggdrasil. I think Serena and I are just going to go home now. We're not going anywhere until Mordegon's finally been taught a lesson. Good. Oh, and talking about the first time we met you, Mike. Both thought the same thing. We met you long time ago. Isn't that strange? Yes. I'm going to say yes. Okay, can't do anything with that. Is there any treasure down here? Yeah, okay, so it's still 2 pieces. Oh, look at Sylvando just putting on a fucking show. You know, I'm Mike Darling. The people of Heliodor are such a scream. I can't remember the last time I had so much fun. Come on, why don't you show them your moves? It's a party. Don't be shy now. Okay. What do you guys think? Huh? 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 Right? Oh, hey, Gemma. Don't worry about you, Mike. Can you stop waving? I'm glad you made it safe and sound. Just hope that one day, you know, once you've all gone home to Cobblestone and rebuilt everything, I hope we can, that you and me can you stop? You know what? You're ruining this moment. So listen to me rabbiting on. Don't worry, Mike. I'm just being silly and selfish. I know you have far more important things to be worrying about than me. I'll stop wittering on. Oh, poor thing. Turn the samurai back up. Okay, so up here's 3 pieces of treasure somewhere. One. Two. 3. Cool. Does that extend to this side? Oh, there's Jade! How was the banquet? Did you have fun? I'm speaking to my father, but I won't lie to you. Something doesn't feel quite right. I mean, after all these years, I suppose it's not surprising, but still. I'm sorry, this isn't really anything you need to worry about, Mike. You should turn in for the night. There's a bed in the room through there. I'll check that afterwards. I gotta finish looting. Sandy! They actually let Sandy in here? What the fuck is going on with these guards? Oh, they're drunk. One is fiercely tempted to have a little sit on the throne. Hero of legend, long have I awaited thy coming. Never would have actually attempting such a thing. Of course, Sir Hendrik would have me thrown in the cells and the key thrown in the moat. You guys are just gonna let this fucking go on? Alright. What if we go upstairs? Is there anything up here? Nope. So the only treasures that are left are down here in these areas. There should be 2, right? Yeah. So through the kitchens, I guess? One. 2. There we go. And the fact that was a... Wait, hold on. There's a secret exit in the kitchen, right? Is that still open? Like, do I still know about that? I guess so. Because it led to the king's room. Yeah, I left my poor little kitty cat. Saffron's upset pets, of course, so I can't tell anyone or I'll get in trouble. Is that a quest, ma'am? See, there's nothing interesting about it. I know that there's a fucking secret back there. And the game knows that I know that because I'm the one that came back in time. Nothing interesting about it. Bullshit! Fuck it, I say we use that thing to sneak into the king's room and assassinate him before he can fucking turn on us. Well, here's a door that I have no reason to go into, so... Is there anything in here? Nope. Alright. Into the room. I probably shouldn't leave that out like that. Oh, you gotta be fucking... Is he just gonna try and lift it? Are you serious? He's just gonna try and go for it? Okay, seriously, what keeps doing that? Also, why are you in my room?
Why can I not touch the sword? Surely, it cannot be.
Luminaries only, pal.
Accursed luminary. Give it to me. Give me the sword of light. It belongs to me.
This was your plan? Sneak into my room and try to steal the sword?
What's going on in here?
Check his eyes.
Princess, what is the meaning of this?
Eyes.
I knew it. You're not my father. Look at you. You're a monster.
Wow, he just really blew his own fucking cover.
Yeah, blighter, you. I had a feeling in my waters that something wasn't quite right with you, Carnelian.
So this whole thing was a sham? The banquet, the speeches? Wow, that's cold. So who are you?
Okay, well, let's fight.
He disappeared.
What were you guys all doing outside of my room?
Oi, you! Stop skulking in the shadows! Come out and show your stupid face!
Veronica, I missed you.
Something tells me he won't have gone far. Quick, let's search the castle.
Let's do it. You just gonna chill in here? Who have I served all these years? Not a man, but a monster? Seriously, I went to bed, I was asleep, I was passed the fuck out, and everyone was literally right here at my door, apparently? But nobody saw the king? Something ominous emanating from the throne room. I would record your... Yeah. Why don't you save before you go check that shit out? Oh, no, he's coming from the guest rooms. Then Sandy jumped and ran off towards the throne room. Normally she wouldn't say boo to a goose. A goose, you say? If only there was a way that we could put... Oh, I already reclassed. Don't worry. I'm already trained up. If only there was a way we could put a goose near Sandy so that Sandy could react to the goose. I don't know how we're going to do that, though. Where would we get a goose? Perhaps of the channel point variety. Ah! Sandy, get it! Sandy, get it! Get the goose! Thank you, dear. I'm hoping I wasn't being too subtle about that. This is where you ran? A room with no exits?
No more giving us the runaround, you. We've got you cornered.
Now let the king go and show us your true form, fiend.
Cue the music. Get the guy in here and cue the music. The dun 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 dun. Thank you. Why does it look like that's not like a beard, but it looks like a plastic thing he wears on his chin? No, don't go that way, Kiryu! The Lord of Shadows is over there!
But the game ends here. I have wasted too much time already waiting for you to lead me to the Sword of Light. And since I was unable to steal it from you, it seems I must take it by force. Very well.
We didn't fought this version of Vortigern, did we? Like, we fought the jacked one and the skelly dragon one, but we never fought this one, did we?
Vortigern, so it's you. I've waited years for this day to come.
He kind of just looks like Captain Ginyu.
Not only Jasper, but His Majesty too. Your deception shall not go unpunished, devil.
You have been a serviceable puppet over the years, Hendrik. But it is time you joined your wretched kinfolk in hell.
You mean it was you? You who massacred my people?
It was all you, wasn't it? The destruction of Dundrasil. The families torn apart.
Duh!
You've stolen so much from so many, and now you're going to pay.
I stand with you, Luminary. My loved ones, my countrymen, they must be avenged.
I'm with you,
High
too.
five.
This is the guy who's had it in for you all this time, right? Let's show him who he's been messing with.
Well, Luminary.
What?
What are you waiting for? Come, give me your power, that I may rule over this world unopposed.
You tried that. It didn't work out so well for you.
Prepare to meet your end.
Hendrik is like, we do! We get Hendrik as a 5th party member right now! Oh my god, this is the first time that we've ever gotten Hendrik and Veronica on the same team. If you really think about it, like, we didn't have these two together in any capacity. Wow, we really did squad up for this. Anyway, I'm super strong, so fuck this guy. Oh no, he summoned sticks. Whatever will we do? He has summoned sticks. Yep.
You shall not pass.
Oh, and he's tank Hendrik too. Well, I guess it's kind of crazy to switch out me, huh? Oh, wait, never mind. I don't have to do shit. I can do this. You're a bro, Hendrik. God, that's what the ability was called. We went back in time. So we're from the future where we've already killed this guy in his ultimate form. We went back in time to save the little girl in red because she sacrificed herself midway part. This is the post game. We've already beaten the final boss. This is the final boss in his weaker form. He just doesn't know it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, we're cooking. In fact, Hendrik, that is all you need to do for the entire fucking fight. Just keep doing that. Oh no, I broke your sticks. What are you gonna fucking do about it? All right, good answer. Oh, right. He's got that bullshit on him. The damn maddening cloud, it fucked me up. Oh. Oh, never mind. We're fine. He can't even hurt me. He doesn't have the orbs. He doesn't have the sword. I think the best he can do is what we've seen. Yeah, this maddening cloud kind of sucks because it means I can't heal. I think it's reversing everything I do.
I got your back.
Foolish mortals.
Really? Disruptive wave? Really? We're just doing that now? Yes, yes, Gio, that is a great way to look at it. It is exactly that. Did I not put Eric back in his costume? Am I crazy? There we go. Get rid of that shit. Like, I remember to put Sylvando back in his outfit, but for some reason, Eric and Rab just had to go without. Ow! Uh-oh. Is this the timeline where Rab learned how to use Zing Stick?
Shall not pass.
Wheat. Get up. God, we're back to Boulder Bringer. I had so much better spells before this. Ah, damn it! I can't heal now. Thankfully, fucking Hendrik just ate all of that. Can't do that. Oh god, I really, really hate not having, what's it called? Fucking Pearly Gates. I miss that shit.
Prepare to be punched.
This not be. What do you mean it's assessing the situation? It's a stick. This not being able to heal thing sucks. How are those goddamn staffs still alive?
Surrender your soul.
I was gonna say you hit like a bitch, but then that happened.
I'll do my very best.
Hendrik, forbearance. Do the thing. You know what? That works too. Good job, Hendrik. Want to join the team?
I feel better than ever.
How's life for the old dog yet?
Yes. Oh my god, it was the Tockle. Good call, Sam.
I see. So be it. But do not think.
Wait, that.
You are the only one who has.
You figured it out based on that? You figured out what I did based on that? Wait, that means he knows that that was a possibility then. Like, he must have known that there was a Tower of Time. What was that? Oh, wait. The cog thing. He probably couldn't get in.
Father. Father, are you all right?
That oh god, wait, that lamp's not destroyed anymore, is it?
Jade. Can it really be you? Have I been dreaming? The last I remember.
Why do I have a sensation that that's gonna come back to bite us in the ass?
After that, all is black.
Well, you killed my dad.
Wait, that mark.
How can I see that through 3 gloves?
The child. The luminary. But you were a mere babe in arms when I last saw you.
Yeah,
There is
I got hot.
really much we need to discuss, but you must forgive me. I'm still feeling rather faint.
Father, you mustn't overexert yourself. Come on, let's get you to bed.
That's a good question,
Let's
actually.
look after him. We'll meet here again tomorrow, all right?
Oof, those two are going to have a lot to catch up on.
When do we marry the princess?
A lot.
As soon as we possibly can. Word soon spreads to the castle that King Carnelian has been under the spell of an evil demon. While the king recovers, Mike and his companion get some much-needed rest. Then, that evening... What, are we hoping to lure out another demon king? Like, why did I go back to do the same fucking thing again? Word of her going back in time and thwarting the malevolent machinations of the scheming sorcerer Mordigan. The final fight, awarded for fulfilling your destiny at last. Don't throw shade, game. Morning, Mike. I hope you slept well. How long have you been watching me sleep? Princess Jade wanted me to tell you that the king needs to speak to you. They'll be waiting for you in the throne room, apparently. It's good news. We've had enough bad news to last us a lifetime. Whatever it is, you can walk in there with your head held high. I'm proud of you. We all are. I can walk in there because there's literally nobody in this fucking world that can stop me. Gemma, why are there fat people outside my room? Oh, right. Equipment. Eric. Well, that's cool. I can actually choose to have him without his, headband on. There we go. York, you cannot sit still, can you? It's like, I've had to pee all night. Oh, what can I say? My little soldier's done his old mum proud yet again. Now run along and see the king. Your granddad will be looking down on you from heaven with a big smile on his face, I'm sure. I know you don't mean it that way, but I do still have one that's alive and in that room. Sylvando with the stance.
I know the truth now. Hard as it was to swallow. The things I did.
King Carnelian, when you sit like that, you look pregnant.
Was too terrible to contemplate. If not for you, this kingdom, no, this entire world.
You gonna have your spaghetti now?
Would have been turned to ashes.
The Sylvando power
Would
stance.
have been lost to Mordigan. A true hero stands among us. Erdrea is eternally in your debt. You are a worthy heir to the legendary Erdwin. Truly, you are the luminary, our light, and our hope.
Yes, but when can I bang your daughter?
We really did it, huh?
I would love it if Serena said something and Eric freaked out because he can't see her out of that side of his face right now. It's like, ah, how long have you been standing there for?
I don't know. I just welled up all of a
Crying,
sudden.
that's cute.
I'm just glad to be here with all of you, I suppose.
Oh, it's so precious.
But where else would you be, you silly thing?
In a post-apocalyptic wasteland where she doesn't exist.
I'm being stupid. Sorry. Thank you for everything.
You know, we really did risk a lot to come back here, but so far it's all working out. That's weird. Not used to things going that well. We should probably go check on that whole evil-looking Tockle thing. Weird that they panned over there. Should I go there soon? Wait, how do I get there? I can't fly anymore.
What's going on?
I sense something awful. Something truly, truly evil. But where is it coming from?
What was it Mordigan said just before he died? Something about not being the only one who defied the flow of time, right? But what did he mean?
Is this the part where I tell them? Do I tell them the truth?
Your Highness, please, you must come quickly. It's Erdwin's lantern.
Ah, fuck.
What? The balcony! Upstairs! Quickly!
This guy having you, Mike? Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all. King was in a real state. He raced up upstairs. I reckon you should join him. He's gonna need your help. We all are. God fucking damn it. I cannot have a moment's fucking peace, no matter what timeline I'm in. I can't believe we're in a... Follow that tackle. I can't believe we're in a timeline where it seems like Mordigan did something that was actually helpful. Where the fuck am I going? Okay, sorry, I'm lost. Is this where I'm going? Like, it kind of seems like, it kind of seems like, Mordigan did a good thing by blowing up that fucking orb, but now we're like, oh shit, we gotta deal with it. Dragon plus 11. This is the post-game stuff. Oh my.
This sky, I have never seen its like.
Look, over there!
Well, Gallopolis is fucked.
Erdwin's lantern. It's falling.
How did he blow it up last time? He used the Sword of Darkness, which we don't have. Shit. Oh, that's why the Tockle was so intent on Mordigan not getting the sword this time. Because it was the thing that stopped it last time. Why do you have to be evil? You're adorable. Yeah, that's why it wasn't protecting the sword. It was literally just giving the finger to Mordigan the whole time. Well... Giant Shy Guy? Geo, we may not be mission passed after all. Oh god, it's gotta have a baby face, doesn't it? Actually, it kinda looks like Jiren. And this is years before Super came out, isn't it? Fuck, the Timekeeper's all up there just being like, if only someone could have warned him that not everything will be hunky-dory in the new timeline.
I fear this bodes ill for us all. I dare make this request of no other, Luminary. I must ask that you investigate. The Great Star fell to Earth in the Celestial Sands. They can be seen from the Emerald Coast. That must be your first port of call.
I kinda need a whale for this.
Sire, I would ask your leave to join this expedition. I cannot atone for all that I have done. But perhaps in joining you, I might repay my debt at least in part.
I just like put my hand up and do like the
I will be your sword,
like,
shield, your
it's okay, Hendrik. Get in the party. And he's like, yay! Wow, like I said, so we officially have, for the first time, all of the characters at the same time. Now it's official. Wait, what level do you come at? Hendrik? You want to explain yourself? Where's all your shit? Oh god, do I want to ask? Ah, god damn it, I gotta do this again? Wait, why do you have fucking training in every goddamn weapon? That is stupid. Hold on. I gotta go find a fucking priest. Some asshole decided to put his fucking points in everything. Get rid of that. Rid of that. There you go. You know what we're going for. We're going for the combo. Oh my god, you have like no points. What the hell? Okay, whatever, we got it. We had just enough to get it. Well, as much as I hate to do it to you guys, that's where I'm going to call it for tonight, because it is still much too warm for me to keep going. However, I'd say we did quite a bit. We finally have the entire crew together. We fucked up the timeline. We beat the Lord of Evil. And we unleashed an unholy monstrosity upon the world. I'd say that's a pretty good day, right? I don't know when the next one of these is going to be. Probably later on this week. But, I will say, as far as plot hooks goes, this is pretty good. I am very intrigued on doing the post-game stuff. I'm actually quite excited to go around and explore areas that were destroyed in Part 2 that will not have been destroyed now, although I'm assuming Gallopolis is right fucked, given that it landed on them, but we'll get there. I'm also curious to see, I'm really hoping that Veronica and Hendrik have some kind of pet powers together. Because that would be the most unlikely duo, and I really want to see where that goes. Good job, game. Good job. You made a time travel story out of nowhere, and you made it have actual weight and consequences. This game continues to amaze me to this day. I hope you all have a fantastic evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one.